I go on apostle. You don't know. The apostle again, you see me? Blessings to the Most High. So, today I come to talk about two types of praying. You see me? One of them, you pray upon somebody. You see me? P-R-E-Y. You see me? Yeah, you pray upon the person. And another one, P-R-A-Y. Go down on your knee. You say a prayer for to the person, to the Most High. You see me? Alright then. So I'm tell you this now. You see me? In this unseen world we're living in, today's society, you have to be careful when you tell people your business. You see me? You see, some people don't want to hear your business, pray upon you. You see me? And then you're going to have the righteous people them want to hear your business, pray for you. You see me? So I'm tell you this now. You see a lion watch them pray, and the lion then seek after them pray and eat them pray. See the people them where I pray for you eat up your flesh, those are the ones of the flesh. Remember me talk about the spirit and the flesh what there? You see me? So be careful when you tell people your business, because then we pray down upon you, then we go down and we chat your business and spread all kind of rumors, far rumors, all when I gossip. You see me? And then you have those said kind of people too. You tell them your business and they say, yo, I'm gonna pray for you. And believe it or not, they never pray for you. They just tell you that. But yet still, you know, they're gonna tell so much people your business instead of go down on them knees and actually say the said prayer, they say I'm gonna pray for you. You see me? So you have to be careful who you tell your business and who you tell your business to. You see me? But you see, when you tell a righteous man your business now, you will see the difference. See me? I say, because when you're in the spirit, you know to talk, you know, because the spirit talk for you. See me? I say, the spirit lead you into prayer. You see me? So as soon as you tell a righteous man your business, see me? I say, the spirit are going to tell him for you, go down on your knees. See me? I say, and start rebuke. See me? I say, start burn up our contract that's set over the person's life. See me? I say, start dethrone our demonic forces that set over the person's life. You see me? I say, yeah, the spirit not too talking, and the spirit lead. The spirit is the truth. The spirit lead. So, as a Christian, you have to be careful when you tell your business. So, you know, I also want to talk about praying as well. You see me? So, as a Christian, we're supposed to always upon our knees daily a prayer. Daily a prayer. You see me? I not talk prayer Sunday and forget to pray Monday. I not talk prayer Monday and forget to pray Tuesday. You see me? Supposed to pray daily, hourly. You see me? See me, I say, yo, the first thing I'm going to wake up, I say a small prayer. See me, I say, because gratitude is a must. You're supposed to always give thanks and praise to the Most High. You see me? So when I wake up, the first thing I say, thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning. And then I roll over and I go down on my knees. See me, I say, I'm just submit myself in the spiritual realm. You see me? And just talk to God. You see me? Supposed to pray daily. Submit yourself daily. You see me? Supposed to, you know, King David said it the best in Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. You see me? As a Christian, you're supposed to always be in the secret of the pavilion. You see me? I say, always there under the wings of the Lord. You see me? And that's true prayer. See me? I say, that's true prayer. Let me tell you something, you know. You see, a master now gonna tell his servant, you know, where them are, you know. But we have a father. We are tell him children them. What him plan for do. And I suck the father communicate with the children them through prayer. You see me? I suck the spirit talk to you, the Holy Spirit talk back to you. When you submit yourself. See me I say? Believe it or not, the whole of we are choosing people, you know. We have to just, you know, separate the flesh from the spirit. And serve God in truth and in spirit. You see me? And that's through prayer. You see me? It's through prayer we have to rebuke the devil daily, hourly, minutely. Through prayer. Prayer, 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 prayer. You see me? Dip on your knees daily. You see me? Luke 16 verse 10 said, yo, he who is faithful with least will be faithful with more. See me I'm saying? He who is anxious with least will be anxious with more. You see me I'm saying? See me? I ask God daily for wisdom and understanding. Because I want to be an extraordinary servant. See me I say? I seek him diligently. See me I say? Through my prayers, I seek him diligently. I seek the heart of the revelation of God diligently. Not the desire of my revelation, not the desire of my flesh, but the desire of God. You see me? As a Christian, don't waste time praying. Because the devil don't waste no time cursing you. The devil don't waste no time writing a contract for you. You see me? As a Christian, you need to stop in the spiritual realm and seek the Lord daily. Believe it or not, you know. You see me? We're fighting a spiritual warfare. In this unseen world we're living in, we're fighting a spiritual warfare. You know? And a lot of Christians don't understand that. You know? Paul tried to explain it the best. See me I say? We're not only wrestling against flesh and blood, but against principalities of this world. You see me? We're fighting a spiritual warfare, brother. You see me? So, when you take your time out now, you get up in the morning, give God thanks. Because a lot of people now wake up. A lot of people have a food on them table to eat. And clothes on them back. See me I say? A lot of people now have shoes to wear. You see me? Yeah. But God chose you this morning. So the Bible also say, yo, for watch and pray. So that we may not be led into temptation. Because the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. Remember me talking on the video where say, yo, flesh first spirit, we need to discipline the flesh. So come you discipline the flesh by praying, fasting. See me I say? You discipline the flesh by praying and fasting. And we should never cease to pray as a Christian. Never ever cease to pray. Sometimes I walk, I just pray. I just pray. Anything me I do, I just pray. Always I pray. Never cease to pray. As soon as the Holy Spirit talks to me, I just lead myself in a prayer. Pray, pray, pray. Never cease to pray. You see me? Another thing too. You're supposed to always pray for one another. Not only for yourself. Don't be a self-seeking righteous. You see me? Pray for one another. See me I say, you might not know, a person might not tell you them business and you might not know what they got you. But if the Spirit talk to you and say, oh, pray for this person, the Spirit will lead you in prayer. What you have to pray for. You see me? Always pray for one another. Because that's another spirit of the fruit as well. So if you love somebody, you know, if another spirit of the fruit is love. You see me? So, love take you to a broad area. And one of them are praying. You're supposed to always pray for your brother and your sister in the arms. You see? Not only your brother and your sister, but unbelievers as well. You're supposed to always pray. One morning, the Holy Spirit taught me roughly about 4 o'clock. And he lead me to Luke 16 verse 10. Because I always pray for myself. I always pray for myself and pray for my family members. You see me, I say, I'm a little surrounding, you know, my colleagues and my workers and workplace and everything. I always pray for my little surrounding. And the Holy Spirit lead me to Luke 16 verse 10 like me talk. You see me, I say earlier. And the Spirit basically I tell me, say, yo, we need to expand out and start praying for other people we don't even know. You see me? That's how you exercise your faith. That's how you build courage. You see me I say? That's when the Lord will look upon you and say, you know what? You are faithful with least. with least. So you be faithful with much by praying. Never cease to pray. I'm going to talk another thing about the self-seeking righteous them again. You know, it's not about the many words you can say in a prayer. You see me? It's not about the many words you can say in a prayer, how loud you can pray. You know? God now look for that. If you remember Jonah wants a few words. You see me? God I look for a humble heart, a humble prayer. A man who can go down on their knees and left it at the altar and know say he left at the altar. And you have faith. Faith. You know say God will answer your prayer. That's what God I look for. God I look for a humble servant. So your apostles, basically I tell you say yo, never cease to pray. Always put your trust in God. When you pray, you leave it at the altar. Just like Jabez. You see me? One prayer the brother man say, you know. See me I say? And God granted him what he asked for in his prayer. To expand him territory. You see me? Just one prayer. Because prayer take faith and prayer take a humble servant. You see me? Humble yourself when you submit yourself in a prayer. Have faith. Trust the Lord. You see me? And ask for more in your prayer. Ask for more. Be more than an extraordinary servant when you pray. Ask for more. For wisdom you ask for, be eager for ask for it. Whatever you ask for more. Give more unto God, and He will give more back unto you.